Hello students, today we are going to learn new chapter number 10, fractions. In this video, we are going to learn the meaning of the fraction and how to read and write fractions. The meaning of the fractions. Fractions represent equal parts of a whole or a collection. When we divide a whole into equal parts, each part is a fraction of the whole. So students, this is the whole pizza, and if we divide them in equal parts, each part is written in fractions. Numbers such as half, 1/4 are called fractions. Half. One bhakri has to be divided equally between two peoples. When it is divided into two equal parts, each of the parts is 1/2 of the whole bhakri. When any object is divided into two equal parts, then each of the part is 1/2 of that object. 1/2 of the whole is shown by the fraction 1/2, that is half. So, half is read as 1/2 or 1/2. So, students, if one whole bhakri is divided, we get half bhakri, and this half bhakri is written as 1/2, that is 1 on the top, then one line, and below it 2, and it is read as 1/2 or 1/2. Quarters. One bhakri has to be divided equally between 4 people. When it is divided into 4 equal parts and one part is given to each person, each share is a quarter of the whole bhakri. When any object is divided into 4 equal parts, each of those parts is a quarter of the whole. So students, if we divide one bhakri into 4 equal parts, we get 4 parts to divide among 4 peoples. So each people will get one part, that is called quarter part. 1/4 is shown by the fraction 1/4. It can be also read as 1/4 or 1/4. So students, this quarter part can be read as 1/4 or 1/4. 3/4. 1/2 and 1/4 also makes 3/4 of the whole. Students, here half bhakri and quarter bhakri. So half, if we divide this half bhakri into two equal parts, we get 2 quarters. So 1, 2 and 3/4. So half plus quarter, we get 3/4. When an object is divided into 4 equal parts, 3 of its parts taken together are called 3/4. This is shown by the fraction 3/4. 3 upon 4 is read as 3/4 or 3 upon 4. So this is 3/4 part. We have removed 1/4 from this whole part. So this can be written as 3 upon 4 and it is read as 3/4 or 3 upon 4. Some more fraction. Students, here is one strip which is divided into 5 equal parts and one of its part is shaded. A paper strip is divided into 5 equal parts. One part of it is shaded. The shaded part of the strip shows the fraction 1 upon 5. So students, here we have 5 equal parts. From this, one part is shaded. So if we want to write a fraction of this, we will count first the number of equal parts, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, which we will write down, and fraction of shaded part we will count, it is only 1, so we will write on the top 1. Here the denominator 5 shows how many equal parts are made of the whole and the numerator 1 shows how many of those are taken. If we take 4 parts out of those 5 parts, then it shows the fraction 4 upon 5. So students, if we take unshaded part of this strip, we will get the fraction 4 upon 5. So first we have to count the number of parts which we will write down, and then if we want to write unshaded part, we will count 1, 2, 3, 4. So unshaded part we have written on the top and we got the fraction 4 upon 5. One upon 5 plus 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 5 is equal to 4 upon 5. In this fraction, 4 is the numerator and 5 is the denominator. So, students, the number which we write on the top of the line, that is called numerator, and the number which we write below the line is called denominator. In a fraction, the number written above the line is the numerator and the number written below the line is the denominator. Mixed fraction. Students, here 3 circles are there, 2 whole circle and 1 is quarter part. A fraction like 2 and quarter is called a mixed fraction. 2 indicates for 2 whole circle and 1 upon 4 is a quarter part of that circle. So 2 is whole number part and 1/4 is fraction part. When we combine a whole number with a fraction, we get a mixed fraction. In the same way, 2 and quarter is read as 2 and a quarter. Remember, numbers such as 1 upon 2, 1 upon 4 are called fractions. In a fraction, the number written above the line is the numerator and the number written below the line is the denominator. In the fraction 1 upon 2, the numerator is 1 and the denominator is 2. 1 upon 2 is read as 1/2 or 1 upon 2. 1 upon 4 is read as 1/4 or 1/4 or 1 upon 4. A fraction like 1 and half is called a mixed fraction. Students, now let us play a game. Put the matching fraction and name into the machine. Here is the circle with 5 parts and one is shaded. So 1 upon 5, it can be read as 1/5. Here is a circle which has 8 equal parts and one is shaded. So 1 upon 8, it can be read as 1/8. Here is a circle which is divided into 2 equal parts. So half is read as 1/2. We can read it as 1 upon 2 also. Here is a circle which is divided into 7 equal parts and one is shaded. So 1 upon 7 is read as 1/7. Here is a circle and it is divided into 6 equal parts and one is shaded. So 1 upon 6 is read as 1/6. Now let us solve the exercise. Question number 1. Write the numerator and denominator of each of the following fraction. First one, 9 upon 11. So here the number which is above the line is numerator and the number which is written below the line is denominator. So 9 is a numerator and 11 is a denominator. Next, 8 upon 11. So here 8 is a numerator and 11 is a denominator. Question number 2. Read the following fractions and write them in words. So here two columns are there. One is fractions and in next column we have to read and write in words. So first one, 3 above and below 7. So we will write this fraction in words 3 upon 7. Next is mixed fraction, 3 and 5 above and below it 8. So we will write 3 and 5 upon 8. Question number 3. Read the following fractions and write fraction. So students, here two columns are there. In first column, fractions are written in words. We have to write them in fraction. 4 and 3/4. So 4 and 3/4 means 3 above and below it 4. 4 upon 5. So we will write in fraction 4 above and below it 5. Question number 4. Write the shaded and unshaded parts of the shape below as fraction and inverse. Students, here some shapes are given. We have to write as a fraction and also in verse. Now shaded fraction. So first we will count the number of parts of this shape. So we will count from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this circle has 8 equal parts. From these 8 equal parts, we have taken 3 shaded parts. So the fraction will be 3 upon 8, and inverse it is written as 3 upon 8. Now we will count unshaded parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the fraction of unshaded part will written as 5 upon 8. And same way we will write in words 5 upon 8. Next, here is a shape which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 equal parts, and from these 8 equal parts, 4 parts are shaded. So we will write a fraction 4 upon 8. Then we will write in verse 4 upon 8. Now we will count the unshaded part. 1, 2, 3, 4. So unshaded fraction will be 4 upon 8. And we will write in words 4 upon 8. So students, along with this remaining sum, you complete in your notebook by your own. Thank you.